My mic should be working. Hold on, let me get it up to date here. I think it's using the other one. Is this any better?
Somewhat. Hold on, let me just see if I could just raise you on my side.
Yeah. All right.
Again.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
All right. My mic should be working. Oh, I have to turn off the audio here. Okay, cool. So we have a couple people in here. So let's do some introductions. Who was in here? Let's start from the top down from the Discord server. So Cougar goes first.
I'm Cougar, and I voice Cameron.
And then we have Gail.
Hey there, I'm Gail Rivera. I'm the voice of Stuart.
And I'm Damien. I'm the director of the show. So if you guys have any questions regarding the show or regarding their characters or voice acting, just go ahead and say. We also have some that we have to answer as well from the chat below. So I have them here as well. People that couldn't make it but wanna some answers, some answers like it's a scary thing. All right, let's see. Let me look for those questions real quick. Darren, Ghost Friends, talk. Got confused with all these channels. Okay, good. All right, so let's see if there's any in the chat right now. Someone said, "How are you guys doing today?"
Cougar, you're going first?
Yeah, fine. That's my answer.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I just got out of streaming a live dub of a game with a few friends. But yeah, we're all good. I'm good.
I'm doing as good as well. I've been looking forward to this, but I didn't know how many people would show up because like it's inconsistent. Sometimes it's like a lot of people, sometimes it's like barely a little. But you know, a fan a day, the ones you can get. All right, let's answer some questions. I have some questions waiting for us. Let's see. So, okay, for Stuart and Cameron, how did you get into the mentality of the character?
I read the character description and then acted.
Really, man?
That's pretty much it, man.
I don't know. Like for Stuart, I kind of just emulated how I would be in the situation, and of course, like the finer details, I had Damien help me out with that.
Yeah. I'm not a character, so I don't have to try doing anything. What's the hardest part of production so far, everyone? I guess what's the hardest part of voice acting?
Yeah, I don't know. Like if you say production, that seems something towards Damien more
Yeah,
so than us.
yeah, I'll take care of that. Hardest part of production had been, I think, deadlines, more or less. Because we would get like some things really late, some things really early, and it'd be hard to find an actual deadline to when we were gonna get things done. Because everyone was working at different paces. And it seemed fair because it was like the best way to go at it, considering how we were paying people and everything like that, right? So once that settled with the animation team, I know kind of what pace I'm going at, and I know when I'm gonna get it done. Okay. Favorite fictional character, everyone.
I have way too many to count, honestly. Freak. What favorite fictional character? What the hell would I like? First thing that comes to mind recently. I like a lot of things with mecha, and I'm gonna go with that. One of my favorite characters would probably be Domon Kashu from G Gundam.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm pretty sure they're cool.
the the English for that character in particular is the actor like the actor specifically has been an inspiration through like most of my acting.
Wow. What about you, Cougar?
It's a role for something I'm in that I can't say because of an NDA. That's about it.
Well,
I could say it's from Monster Hunter, but that's about it.
oh wow. Let's see. What other hobbies do you guys have? Someone said in the chat.
Hmm. Most mostly mostly video games and stuff like that. Um I'm just kind of like going diving into more fandoms recently and just trying to see about getting into the other side of things such as making my own content.
Yeah, pretty cool.
But that's won't be for a while.
Uh, what about you, Cougar?
Well, voice acting is not really a hobby, more of a job, but hobbies, I don't know. I guess you count video editing since I make my own crappy videos in
They're
my spare
good.
time. No, they're not.
Yes, yes, they are. All right. Let's see. Have you guys ever voice acted for any other characters before?
Yes,
Plenty.
over
Depend-
387.
Wow.
Jesus,
I
man.
don't have I don't have
And
any.
that's not counting like the commercials.
You're counting commercial shit too.
No, I'm
Okay.
not I'm not
Oh,
counting
you're not counting
commercials.
commercial shit. Yeah, between paid and unpaid, I'd say I'm like under the triple digits right now. But I'm trying. I do a lot of stuff on my own time with friends and stuff. Like I said, there was a stream earlier. One of the things I do in the pastime is that we choose like one game that we really like and we just live dub it. And of course it's good practice and it's also for like me to get them into voice acting and such like that. It's really fun.
Yeah. Um, I don't voice act, so I always have to say no, no questions for me here. Uh, I would advise to get more questions directed to Cougar because he only has 20 minutes with us or so. So if you have any questions for him, Cameron, you guys are big fans of Cameron apparently. That guy blew up a lot. So anything about him. Let's see. I'll look in the chat as well because we had some more. Um, let's see. Voice actors, tickets, what happened here? If you can change one thing about the character you're playing, what would it be?
The shirt Cameron wears.
Why?
It bothers me.
I don't
That's
understand
it.
that one.
That's it. It's just a personal pet peeve.
Okay. I think I know what it is, but yeah.
I don't know because with Stewart, he kind of just appealed to me right off the bat when I first saw him. So I was just like, hell yeah, let's go for the audition. Although one thing in particular, I guess, the brain showing on the head, I always thought when I first saw it that was a bow. So I'm
People
like,
thought it
why
was
does
just
he have
peanuts.
that?
No, my
But yeah,
third class.
it
Anyway,
definitely isn't a bad thing. I thought it was cute.
oh, did Matthew come in here?
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
are you guys able to hear me?
Yeah, we're in the stream. Let me set up your icon real quick so it doesn't look like on top of everyone else's. Um, you're lucky. I got you an icon set up just in case you were to come up in here. So let me just fix everyone's icon here. Sorry for that in the stream. Yeah, I'm just fixing everyone's little icons. That's like the most clever
It
thing.
just took me a sec to actually get on the break.
Yeah, no. How much time will you have with us today? Considering you're on break.
I can definitely squeeze like 25 minutes.
Wow, man. Busy schedules everyone today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's me being reckless about my break.
Oh God. All right, so you heard it. Questions for Cougar and for Matthew / King Vicent. Let's see. Cougar, what's your favorite color and favorite food?
I like pink, I guess. Actually, it'd probably be purple. And I don't know. Favorite food? I eat the same thing every day for my diet, so I don't really have a favorite right
And
now.
what does that happen to be?
Wake up, half a cup of oatmeal, then a protein shake, and then for lunch, 5 ounces of chicken breast, 2 ounces of cooked brown rice, half a cup of spinach, protein shake, chicken and spinach. Substitute the chicken for fish if I'm sick of chicken.
Okay, so I'm assuming you have a strict diet for maintaining your body weight.
Pretty much, I act full time despite the industry being in shambles right now. So part of that is being able to sell yourself, and if you are more attractive, sadly, that's part of getting booked on films.
I see.
Yeah, so I eat the same thing every single day.
I think I remember you told me about that diet like, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I'm like, you're still on that diet?
Yep. Like if
Oh,
I'm putting on muscle, I eat more chicken, but at the moment, the in look and casting is cut, not bulk. So
oh,
it's
Hmm.
pretty much just staying muscle with low body fat.
let's see. What else we got here? You mean someone said you mean the gum stuck in his hair? I thought that's what it was when the first time I saw him.
Yeah, gum in his hair. That kind of does look like it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was like the one thing, like if he doesn't have that, he doesn't look as much of a zombie as he already is. Like he's green, he's got the little stitch, but like still.
Right.
Anyone, there's another question. If you had the chance to voice anyone else out of Ghost Friends, who would it be?
The
I don't know. I don't really have like too many in mind. I guess Cameron, just because Cameron seems a lot more fun.
That's fair. But also, you don't have the right to complain, Mr. Lead Actor.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I ain't saying anything.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Please
Uh,
don't take my pay away.
Cougar for you.
probably the vampire.
You really think you can do Cassie's voice?
I do play female characters. I don't think I've ever told you that, but
No,
I
I
do
thought you
quite
didn't.
often.
Cool.
If I had a sample, I'd pull it up, but I'm not going to my channel for my endless videos.
What about you, Matthew?
I mean, I did originally try out for Stuart, so I'd probably say Stuart.
Yeah, someone just went the vampire. Yeah, I think Cougar
Mm,
had the longest trouble trying to get that name down.
I'm bad with names, especially of characters.
Yeah. Hello, I'm waiting for a Sarah impersonation from you now. That's what they told you. All right.
Let's
Any
see if I
more
can
questions,
find.
guys? I'm gonna take from the list if there's no questions, because I know someone sent us like 10 questions at once, and I was like, okay, thank you. Someone said, huh. What did you think your character's favorite song would be? Everyone but more the creator. Cameron's favorite song right now. I have a playlist, that's the thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna take that out right now, but let me look at it real quick. Official playlist. He definitely has, his song taste is like bad. Cameron's song taste is bad. Um, he would like One Little Slip, Chicken Little soundtrack song.
what?
That would be Cameron's favorite song. He'd see that in Chicken Little and he would be hooked for life.
He
Um,
genuinely enjoys.
yeah,
Never gonna. Nah.
he does.
He genuinely enjoys Rick Astley.
He does. He does generally enjoy it. Stuart's favorite
He
song.
doesn't get.
Stuart says it's Teenagers by My Chemical Romance, but his favorite song is actually Hopelessly Devoted to You from Grease.
What? Wasn't expecting that one. I actually thought my Chemical Romance was going to be up there though.
He's lying, right? His favorite he loves My Chemical Romance, but he'll say his favorite song is Teenagers, but in reality it is Hopelessly Devoted to You. Cassie's favorite song is, let me see. I think it's SOS or Love Bug by the Jonas Brothers. And then Sarah's favorite song would be, let me look at it. I'm looking through her playlist.
Anything
Data
below.
Dreaming by Marina and Diamonds. So yeah, they have very particular tastes.
This isn't Jonas Brothers anymore. Jeez.
Cassie is 14 and she's from 2007, so.
Ah,
She listens to the Plain White Tees.
Yeah, she does. It's on the playlist.
damn it.
But remember, in the Ghost Friends universe, it's called the Mundane Gray Shirts.
Yeah.
Anyway, how did you make up Ghost Friends? I wanted to make OCs who I could ship together, and I just kind of played around with designs, and then eventually I kind of went like, you know what, I'm throwing the idea off the window. Let's just make some designs and make characters out of them. And that's how they kind of came to exist. Matthew, chew candy or crunch candy at Matthew?
I'm gonna have to say chewy candy on that. Jujubes are my favorites.
What else?
Bro.
Someone said I watched Grease today. Okay, someone said, hey guys, any fun facts about the characters? Can be anything. So maybe just like fun facts about how you guys do your like voice acting for them.
Cameron's a skeleton. There's a fun fact.
Oh, come on. Be something a little more, not obvious.
He's an
Fun
undead
fact.
skeleton.
Fun fact: Stewart's also a skeleton. You just don't know yet.
Well, he's more like a flesh puppet. I think
Yeah.
like the one thing I have problems with is like speaking really quickly. And of course, Damien will ask me to do that, especially when Stewart's freaking out. It's just like, how do I do this without fudging this really hard?
You're pretty good at the Stewart rambles. I just kind of go like, okay, go crazy, and then you just make one up on the spot.
Really, I think I'm
Of course,
horrible
because
at improv.
They're pretty good. I actually like them quite a lot.
You told me just make a rant. I'm just like, what do you mean? Give me a script. You're the boss. And just like, nope, make the rant now. It's like, ah.
It's more natural when you don't write down the script, especially when you can make things off the bat. Especially for rants. More particularly rants than the actual story things. Let's see. Can you explain the Ghost Friends universe? Ha ha ha. Nope. I can't get into it much. All you need to know is that there's a bunch of monsters who live in the forest and underneath this magic bubble that keeps them safe.
Support us and you'll know more.
Yeah, support us and you'll know more. Someone said, chewy candy, my main man Matthew knows what's up.
Yeah.
If Cameron could be the lead of any musical, what musical would that be?
Repo. The Gothic opera.
Oh my god.
I don't know what he would pick. Like he wants to. I don't think he would like Hamilton.
If he knew his favorite song was from Grease, he'd do Grease just to mess with him.
Yeah, he would do Grease. He would do Hairspray just to mess with Stewart, and Stewart would be like, "Why didn't you pick Grease?" And he's like, "I don't know, I like Hairspray better."
Really, I think Cameron would probably like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, yeah, that'd be a good one too.
Mm.
No, I know the one. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but the School of Rock musical.
Does he get to play the Jack Black character?
Yes, he gets to play the Jack Black character.
Even if he didn't, he'd definitely try to sneak into the Jack character role.
He would fail. He would not get the role at all because he would just be like too high pitched voice, too like preppy, I guess, and it'd just be like it wouldn't work for him. And then Stewart would say like one line, and it'd just be like, "Yeah, that's the guy." All right. What kind of monsters would the voice actors think they will be if they were in the Ghost Friends universe?
Never thought about that one. Werewolf?
A werewolf? Yeah, werewolves exist.
Well, yeah, I know they exist, Damien. Thank you.
Well, yeah, no shit. Okay.
You've insulted my
He's just
intelligence on
saying-
stream. How dare you? No, just kidding.
I was just saying in universe they also exist. We know they exist in real life.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, werewolf probably.
Okay, what about you, Matthew?
God, I would need to pour through not considerable understanding of monsters on the spot.
Can you make a Discord channel for just Ghost Friends headcanons for you to react to? Yeah, I can do that.
I feel like I'd be like a creature from the black swamp monster.
A swamp monster? I mean, you are a
Yeah.
swamp monster. That's basically what the kings are. They're a two-headed swamp monster.
Oh, okay. I just thought they were a big old snake.
They're like a big old snake swamp monster thing. Yeah. What about you, Cougar?
I'd just be a skeleton who would refuse to wear clothes, just to make people uncomfortable.
That's like all the skeletons in Ghost Friends.
And I'd specifically walk around in a way that my hands would slap my femur bones, so they'd fucking always be like clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
Constantly doing xylophones on your own ribs.
Pretty much. Like, it's the lamest of all the monsters to choose, but like, that's what's so fun about it. Just like, always scratching your chest, making clickety clacks.
He's gonna flash us as a skeleton. That's what someone said.
Pretty much.
Someone said Cassie would love High School Musical unquestionably. Yes, she does. It's on the playlist as well. She has tons of High School Musical songs on there.
Who among us can say they don't?
I've never seen any of those movies.
Yeah, that's weird. You strike me as a person who would sing those movies.
I stand by my choice. It's like I've never seen Frozen either.
Oh, no
Just
one wants
refuse
to be
to.
Frozen. Alright, let's see what the questions that we had in like the other one real quick. I know I got more in there. Let me look for them. Ghost Friends Talk. Alright, someone said, have you ever considered doing one-shots, as in not animated cartoons, or basically referring to like comics or stuff like that?
I do that all the time in my free time whenever I can. I work with a few people regularly for nonprofit stuff all the time. Because of course, what else you're gonna do with a voice actor? You don't get some things. You just find something to do. I do a lot of comic dubs for Fate Grand Order and Genshin Impact at the moment. Sometimes someone would have me do Final Fantasy when Final Fantasy VII was getting crazy. But yeah, you'll see me in some things.
We already know Cougar's answer.
Yeah, I make it videos when I'm bored, and the acting industry is on hold, so I'm bored.
What about you, Matt?
I don't even know. I just constantly get like too bored to like. It's really weird. So bored that I don't do anything. It's like
All right. Someone when Matt talked, the very first thing they said when he came on was deep voice. It seems to be a lot of people's reactions.
Yeah, I guess it's deep. I've had it all my life, so
You had it
I've always
for like
just
5?
Not since I was 5. Like since I was in. So for about 10 or so years.
Gotcha. All right. Someone said, people just wanted me to spoil things. What's the most dramatic death of one of the Ghost Friends characters would have? I can't say that, but in hypothetical death, most dramatic death for them would be Cameron would go out like parachuting or like skydiving, something like that. He would go out like that.
Big old bowling ball with rolling.
Yeah. And Cameron would, Stuart would have like a really dumb incident, like he'll fall down the stairs or something, and that's how he dies. Sarah would be like she did hardcore drugs or something like that, considering she's from the 50s.
You could have at least made my death a little more like comedic.
No, like Stuart would just be like going down the stairs, and he would like trip over something Cameron left, and that would be how he died, and he would blame Cameron the entire time. Um, and then Cassie would get like I don't know mosh pit into like in a Jonas Brothers band concert.
Those famous Jonas Brothers mosh pits.
I feel like that's what she would go because like those fans are a little crazy, and she's just a little girl. All right, Sarah and drugs make it canon. She probably did drugs at some point, but you know, she's good. Let's see. Can we hear Matthew say? I can't pronounce that. It's you know that joke. What Amawa mo shidiru? Yeah.
Omae wa mou
God,
Uh,
Fist
That
and
was
North
the-
Star. Always good.
our dear listeners.
let's see. If the main gang of the characters could have one anime item, what would they each have? I don't watch enough anime to know this. Hmm. I don't
Cloud
know.
Strife's sword because Cameron can never pick it up.
That's a good one.
I mean, I don't know why, but Cassie strikes me as the Yu Yu Hakusho spirit ring that lets you fire like finger bullets.
Yeah, that would be Cassie for sure.
I don't know what would be appropriate for Stu actually. Like at all.
I don't know. I definitely don't know. I know Sarah would pick not for an anime particularly, but she would pick like Shira's sword so that she could become beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Stuart would have the Death Note.
Oh my god.
He would.
Oh my god. That's perfect.
He would, and for nothing useful.
Nothing
Maybe
useful.
maybe that, or you know what? I just got it to me. There's this one show where it's just like these like megaphones that they scream into and they get people to do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, no, that's definitely something Stuart would have. He'd be using it to get like cut lines and stuff because Stuart hates waiting in like lines.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Like,
get out
everyone out the way.
yeah, exactly. Someone said Cassie would hands down die in a Jonas Brothers mosh pit. It's canon as far as I'm concerned. Someone said, could you do a Vine as Cameron and Stuart? I asked this before I left a few minutes around that time, so I don't know if you got it or not. Oh, I don't know what Vine would work for them. Probably
No clue.
No, I know. I think is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
That or the crack kid one. Would Cameron be the crack head kid?
Yeah.
I've got one. I don't remember whether or not it's a Vine, but it's just a couple of dudes being guys. Just a couple of guys being dudes. A couple of dudes being guys.
Two dudes sitting in the pool 6 feet apart because it's not gay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. I think asking them to act on the spot is a little bit difficult, especially with vines that we need to remember.
Yeah.
Oh, they want you guys to do the what do you have? A knife. No.
All right, then only appropriate then.
All right,
know.
so
You good?
Stuart would go as like the what do you have, and then
Yeah.
a knife would be Cameron, obviously. So ready, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have?
A knife!
No!
There you go. Now you can make those fanfics or those fan arts. I don't know what they call them in these days. I'm old.
I don't know what the teens call it.
I don't know what these keens.
Animations.
These millennials.
these Gen Zs. Yeah. So someone felt like throw me my keys. Why would I say printer? Okay. Anyway, someone said I'm contempt as fuck. I'm glad.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Like they're satisfied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're satisfied with that meme. But yeah,
Yeah, I didn't hear that pop.
any questions about production or said stuff? There's other stuff you guys can ask because I ran out of questions in the thing.
And I ran out of chicken.
Who was that? I can't. Sometimes it's hard to like differentiate your guys' voices. Was that?
That was me. That was Gail.
Oh, that was Gail. Yeah, I was like, that's Gail. Sometimes
maybe-
Gail is like too
what?
fun to be Stuart. Like he'll be like say something completely upbeat, and I'm like, who is that?
That was Cameron.
Would you
That was
rather I
Cameron.
go down a few octaves and say it in docile tones? I don't know.
Someone said, may I ask for you guys' pronouns?
Oh, he, him.
Same.
Anything, I don't care.
For me, it's also he, him. How long do you think it'll take for the first episode to come out? Technically, the pilot's coming out on February 14th, on Valentine's Day. And then the first episode should take us around an year, or shorter, depending how fast we work.
Let me ask a question real quick.
Yep.
Why Valentine's Day in particular?
Because I know there's a lot of lonely people out there who just want to watch a cartoon.
Ouch.
Burn.
But not particularly that. It's Sonic came out on Valentine's Day, and I had the best time of my life. So I can tell you for a fact, it's really nice to watch a cartoon like either by yourself or with other people because you have a good time.
Mm.
So yeah, it was just like I want to be like Sonic.
Which
That's why I picked that
Sonic in particular? Are we talking about like the old
movie.
like
The
Sonic
movie.
movies?
The movie came out on Valentine's Day.
The most recent, yeah. It's like, you didn't know it was a love
that
story.
movie. Okay, got it.
It was so cute.
Second was supposed to come out this spring, but that didn't age well.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, yeah, I wanted to be the same day as Sonic because I had a fun time with my boyfriend and my friends when I went to go see it. Let's see. Stuart, but not a mood, make it canon. What?
Stuart, but not a mood.
I don't know what that is. I think it's like Stuart, but not movie.
I
sorry, but that's not Stuart.
I guess the opposite of Stuart.
That's Cameron. That's why we have Cameron. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
although I understand it takes a long time to
Are we gonna-
animate, how long have you gotten the finished script up to now? You're almost done with the pilot done? The pilot's done. It just needs 3 scenes. We're 3 scenes away from the pilot. And I'm working on that now. But the thing is, it's taking so long because the scenes are 4 characters and they're not quite animated yet, so I'm working on that. Also, someone said something about animation, if I do it all alone or if I have animators. I have animators. They stopped working now because they finished all their animations, so I'm just doing the what's left of it, which is all the inking and the coloring. How did you guys think of the story for the show? The story, it kind of came to me. I don't know. It took a while. Like I made it when I was 15, and then I just kept working on it for years. It's based on a lot of real life experiences, I guess. It's a very heavy show, so it does go through some heavy stuff. Someone said, "Heck yeah, cartoons for lonely people." The fact that I'm spending this Valentine's Day alone, I feel so attacked.
I know, right? It really does hurt me. Just like that time I had to watch Gundam on Christmas. Yeah. I mean, I love
Be
Gundam.
sad
but
if you let
on
it be sad.
I love Gundam, but it's like on Christmas alone. Oh.
You made it seem like that Sonic meme. Friday night and you're alone? Pathetic.
Friday night and you're alone? Pathetic.
What year does Ghost Friends take place? Ghost Friends is really not supposed to have an year it takes place in. We kind of like have a timeline for it, kinda, because it's like 2007. Cassie, met her demise. 2018, around that time, Stuart and Cameron met their demise. So the only things that were canon are when Cassie was, dead or whatever, and where Sarah was dead. But Cameron and Stuart are like figuratively, they're supposed to take place in modern times. What are Star cartoons that inspired Ghost Friends, if any? Welcome to Hell. I love their vibe. I like their fandom. But it didn't really inspire Ghost Friends. I hate to say it. There's this dumb show called Dude, That's My Ghost. That's where I first got the idea to make ghost characters. But Avatar, Gravity Falls, particularly, I took a lot of inspiration from that. How did you guys meet? You guys want to do this one?
Tumblr. I saw a casting years ago when people still use Tumblr. I was like, I'll apply. I'm not gonna get it, but let's go.
And then you got it.
That was before I did it full time though, so.
That sounds like every voice actor starting out. Oh man, I'm not gonna get this. Wait, what? I got it?
Oh, that's casting, man. I only got the Monster Hunter thing because I talked to a guy on a train.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Long story.
Yeah. And you can't really talk about that right now anyway.
I can just say it's Monster Hunter and it's something to do with Lego.
Oh,
That's
that is
about
amazing.
it, man.
All right. Yeah, I saw the auditions on Twitter, and that's how I got introduced to the team and such. It was very odd, kind of, because I auditioned and I didn't hear back for a while.
Mm-hmm.
When I finally did hear back, I got the message, and it was me in a rut, and I was not getting cast for a lot of things. I'm just like, oh no, am I a bad actor? Obviously, that's not the case for anyone who has that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not necessarily a bad actor. It's just they didn't cast you because you got a lot of competition. So there was that. I got cast, and I did see the message where you were contemplating on me and one other Stewart audition.
Mm-hmm.
And you said, I never brought this up to you that time. You said, should I pick the voice that fits better, or should I pick the one who's a better actor? And I never questioned it, but I was always sitting here like, which one was me?
You're the better actor.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Stuart's voice was always if people who know Stuart from back in the old days, his voice was really, really low and really, really monotone. So I was like, this is the first time I'm going for a not monotone Stuart. So I didn't know who to pick, whether the monotone voice guy, but I knew he couldn't act that well, or whether I picked the better actor. So I went for the better actor.
Right.
Also, do you remember the thing I sent you right after? I was like, hey, are you okay with characters who are gay?
And I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah, because that's the thing about Stuart. He's pretty gay.
Pretty gay.
He's pretty gay. He's autistic and he's pretty gay. But that's all I'm gonna get into that.
I'm baby.
Why you baby? All right, let's see. Someone said new voice actor. I'ma apply to this. I probably won't get it. Gets it. New voice actor. Well, that's that.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
Someone said the better actor sounds nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, once he got the ramble, and once I heard him actually do Stuart's lines, I was like, yep, sold. New Stuart. It just took me a while to get used to it because I was too attached to the old Stuart. That's what happens when you get voices for your characters. You sometimes can't unsee them with different voices. So
time for me to finally leave the project, guys.
Oh no,
go
you
back.
get back here.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting for the day you say that because I've slowly been like, what happens if Cougar leaves?
You recast me, that's what you do.
Yeah, I know. It's still gonna hurt, but I'm gonna be like, damn.
God, we had a idea during one of the table reads. Just get a soundboard.
Hi, I'm Cameron, Ghost Friends.
Oh,
Please
no.
don't steal my bones.
we have this stupid joke running with the voice actors is that whenever Cougar's late, we always joke about stealing his bones. I don't know, I think it was like stealing his skin to make him all bones, so he's Cameron. It's something really stupid like that. I don't know why we always do that.
Yeah, I thought it was steal all his bones so we can make live action.
Yeah, it was steal his bones so we can make live action Cameron.
Now, am I gonna die from this or just left alive?
Don't worry about it.
I just be boneless.
Boneless Cougar.
Can you function without a few bones?
Yes.
All right then.
What is a man but a miserable pile
It comes
of
with it comes with the gig. We told you when I sent you that message. I said, "Can you function without a few bones?"
Is that in the contract?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
You never specified how many a few is.
But yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. We haven't got to that yet.
Right. I am gonna go ahead and because I have to get
Yeah,
back to
go get your work done.
Yeah, I have about 4 minutes. Also,
All
I
right.
gotta get back to recording.
All right.
see
All
you
right. So we're
later.
losing Cameron and King Decent. So say goodbye, guys. How long has it
Bye-bye.
been?
Peace, y'all.
All right. Let me see how long, because I promised the stream would go into an hour, but I have no idea how long it's been.
I think it's been like 40 minutes.
It's been like 40 minutes.
40 minutes? All right. Okay. So we got 20 more minutes, guys. If you want to do anything or say anything about production or say anything to our lead actor.
See ya, y'all.
See ya. All right, so we got lead actor, Mr. Gale.
I'll try. Shit, I'm not used to carrying a show. Fuck.
I
Huh?
just looked to the side.
No.
It's fine. We'll do this together. They can also ask me questions about production and stuff.
Hold my hand, please. Please.
No.
No, come on, please. No.
So any question about Stuart's character, any of the voice acting stuff? He is the lead character, guys. You gotta give him a little more love. I know we all like the twink skeleton, but
I'm sorry, I'm not funny like Cameron.
someone said, what kind of fashion sense would you say your characters have? You want to try and guess this one?
Mine?
Mhm.
Well, Stuart, honestly, he's more like it seems like punk rock, kind of. No. Yeah, cuz I don't know. Like he's more like city kid rock type vibes going on.
Yeah, no.
Especially
Oh.
yeah, because he wears all baggy. He wears mostly black.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously with the sweater is supposed to just be a skeleton. It's just like, oh yeah, because he's dead. Ha 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 ha. But that would be a pretty cool fashion sense. To,
No, he
like
actually
in like
likes the skeleton.
yeah, and like yeah, it's like city punk.
No, Stuart's fashion sense is very city punk, you're right there, and goth. He was actually very, very goth when he was younger. He would have the whole eyeliner and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he just
I
kind of
never
grew
knew
out of
that.
it. He grew out of it a little bit, but he still really likes like edgy stuff. He's a big fan of edgy stuff. He really likes black shirts that say like "Death come to us all" and like stuff like that, like really edgy crap. And he's into all of that, like unironically.
My favorite band was my favorite band was Slipknot. God.
I mean, he's really edgy. He's really edgy, and he enjoys that. And I think that's okay. Sometimes I think like edgy people get made fun of a lot, but like if you generally enjoy it, cringe culture's dead. You know, let him have fun.
Damn.
But yeah, he's an edgelord. And he loves the color black. He loves all that stuff. The skeleton hoodie came from like the Hot Topic kind of vibe where you get those skeleton hoodies that zip up all the way. I own one. Like I really do like them. I think just do too.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, he was more edgy when he was younger. Someone said, "What do you do to practice voice acting and acting?"
Okay, so that's a bit of a difficult one because I kind of just fell into acting. Okay, so one thing you should really know, acting I would say wasn't too difficult because here's the thing. Oftentimes when professional actors, I'm not saying me, this is like accounts from other actors
Mhm.
who actually, big names in the business. They get approached and there's just like, how do you get into acting? And they would often say, well, are you human? Are you living? And then they said, yeah. And I said, well, you're acting. That's
Hmm.
the thing. Um, you were technically acting every moment of your life. It's just a matter of, hey, what fits what emotion that's going well, what fits in what scenario, what emotion is it that you're going through. So you have to think about that. That's something that kind of gets touched on in English language arts and school nowadays. And I was lucky for that because in high school, in my sophomore and senior year, I had two really great English teachers, and they taught me how to appreciate and how to analyze things a lot better. So I appreciate them for that. Thank you, Mr. Guerrero.
That's pretty
If
cool.
you're somehow out there hearing this.
Shout out to Gail's teacher.
All right, but yeah, there's that, and obviously the rest of it just comes with practice. Like I said, I literally just do live dubs on streams with friends and stuff, and I'm doing it also to get them into it. But
Mhm.
obviously, it's also a good thing the cold read stuff because we're playing these games for the first time and I'm acting out for the first time. It's just like, huh, what does this character seem? Oh, okay, he's short, he's happy go lucky, he's kind of an asshole. Uh Maybe he sounds something like this. Or I don't know. You got like a tall, responsible dude. Maybe he sounds something like this. Hey, calm down. You gotta just play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another thing with acting. Don't be afraid to try things out. Be a child. If you think something sounds bad, it will probably get better over time. You'll probably get used to it, and it probably sounds better than you think it already does. I know a lot of people don't like their own voices. I definitely did it, but eventually, it became a moneymaker. Well, kinda. I'm not necessarily super professional yet, so
Yeah, we're getting there.
we're
Uh,
getting there.
Someone said, "How did you come up with the designs? What characters are now?" I simplified them because I had to learn to animate, and with animation, character design is a lot different. So they were really complicated to draw, and then all of a sudden, I just kept shortening down the amount of things they had on them. So Sword's rib cage thing that he has on his coat became simpler. He got less bangs. He had less stitches. Stuff like that, until they got to a design that was iconic but also easy to animate. Someone said, "These words make me more independent to voice act."
Yeah, no, seriously, go for it. Hell, if you're really serious, I would actually say reach out to me, and tell me a bit about like things and we could work from there because first thing to do, always try to make your own thing. I somehow skipped that process and was able to get myself in a few things and downward from there. But like try everything. If you see something that lets you, and they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah, you totally fit the criteria for audition." Audition. I auditioned for my first thing I auditioned for was Moscow X. He was looking for actors for Dragon Ball R&R, and obviously, most popular character there was Gohan. I auditioned for that. I didn't get it, obviously, but it was super fun, and I was just like, I want more of this. And that's where my spiral went. And I had some money, so I bought a really good mic.
Cool. I was gonna say that when people auditioned for Stewart, it was like 50 people. There was so many people, and I was like, I didn't know what to do because everyone wanted to be him, and I was just like, okay, uh, let's sit down, my eyes closed, and imagine the character.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Someone said, "What's your voice range?" I like how you sound, by the way.
My voice range, it's kind of let's see. My highs are kind of like this, and my lows are kind of like in the back of my throat. You know, it's kind. But maybe if I try, I can maybe go a little down. I don't fucking know. I don't know who's gonna pay for this though. Not yet. But like, you know, add a little vocal qualities to it. You can maybe I don't know, get a creature roll or two.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I
Someone
don't know.
said Batman voice. Nice.
Where's Bane?
I think you scared a couple people in the chat.
Where's Bane? Answer me!
You want to say hello to Gail?
Say hi to everybody.
That's one of our animators / my boyfriend.
Hello, boyfriend.
Gail says hello. What?
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, you can say one thing.
Hi everybody.
Goodbye. Get out of here.
Hello. Goodbye.
Nobody celebrates Dr. Nick Ranger.
Sorry, it's being silly. But yeah, I was about to say rip off Batman. Yeah, no, I think our time is almost up. We have 5 minutes, so if you have anything to say in 5 minutes, guys, take it away.
If it ends up going a little longer, I don't mind.
Alright, I don't know. I think it's just for making sure that everyone is like, I try to keep the streams like short so everyone can like watch them later.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also I gotta eat. I have some food waiting for me.
Oh yeah, I got some Dominoes.
Dominoes.
Yeah, I was eating my chicken from there during the stream. That's why I'm like, I'm out of chicken.
Oh, that's why you were out of chicken.
Yeah.
I thought you were just like referencing that Cougar eats a lot of chicken.
No. I was being very serious.
That man was out of chicken. I really like the PNG icons I made. I'm really happy with those. They kind of work really well. Because then they can tell who's talking. All right. So, any final words you want to? Oh, someone said Stuart's favorite food. Stuart's so white. I gotta think of the white food.
If it ain't pizza, I don't know what to tell you.
It's probably pizza.
Probably. You didn't
Someone
even think about
quoted Gail, "I'm out of chicken."
it?
I think he would like chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I think he's a big fan of chicken nuggets. No, he likes dinosaur chicken nuggets, but he pretends he doesn't.
Confession, me personally, I'm a very big fan of McDonald's fries.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, no.
And people will probably look at me with death stares, be like, you know they're not real fries, right? I don't care, they're tasty.
There's this TikTok I put up, and it basically says, Stuart's yelling, and he's like, I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs. I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets. But the truth is, he does eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs.
I could do that one real quick, actually.
Okay, wanna go for it?
Okay, you said I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs?
Yeah, I eat them because
Okay.
they're fucking chicken nuggets.
I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs! I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets!
That's so beautiful. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I would say, because I am like the pickiest person when it comes to voices. I have to be for the sake of the production. Lower down a little bit on the yelling. I think let's build it up first.
Oh, okay. Take two.
Yeah, take two.
I don't eat them because they're shaped like dinosaurs! I eat them because they're fucking chicken nuggets!
That's beautiful, delicious. That is perfect. Man, I would be dropping money if I had any.
It's for the fans. It's for the fans, don't worry.
Someone said that level of incoherent outrage is just perfect.
I'm very good at being loud. Oh yeah, one thing. Learn to yell as a voice actor.
Learn to be angry. All right.
Learn to be loud. Because
yeah.
you know, when's the last time you've ever yelled? Like yelled and no one like was like, hello, you good in there? You're not dying, right?
Yeah. I mean, I always yell, but no one listens.
Mood? Well, maybe my landlord listens, but he just yells at me.
An animation, no one can hear you scream. If an animator deletes a layer in the woods, do you think you can hear him scream? Anyway, last words from you're not dying, and not last words. Do you have anything to say to the stream before we get going?
So famous last name.
Oh wait, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not good at that. Let's see.
There's a lot of people who
It's been
have been supporting us lately, so maybe like a thank
it's
you or
been
something.
yeah, I
Sorry.
was gonna say it's been a long while since Ghost Friends was first put in the concept, even before I came here. So honestly, for the guys who've been staying with us, and even the guys who just popped in, sawing that we got some traction, thank you very much. I'm very glad to be your steward.
Oh, I cry. Someone has one final question. All right.
What's up?
What is it? We're waiting for
You're
it.
you're a baked potato. Please tell me these questions aren't nearly as baked as you.
Would Cameron cast Fireball? I don't know. I don't know video games.
I mean, considering what happens with the pilot, maybe.
Why would you do this to me? Wait for the pilot and I'll answer your question. But yeah, that's what we have to say. Anyway, we're gonna get going. Bye guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support. Yeah, it's been great.